prosecution took objection to the appearance of the senior advocates on behalf of Dele, and the magistrate, without ruling on that, effectively upheld the objection. Can outflank him. Now he just needs to pivot and do enough to be able to construct a new coalition with the South. That's what I believe he's doing. Do I believe him? I will not even believe that his name is El-Rufai. I'm not really exercised about that. But I do not think that, I hope that he can on screen apologize for the way that he treated the female colleague who tried to raise that issue. It's not a question of whether or not you agree or disagree with anyone, but we can address these issues without being, while comporting ourselves in ways that respect colleagues, particularly colleagues. Let him publish his assets. Let him publish his asset declaration forms. At that point, I will see him and myself as equals. If he's not, he cannot do any of these things. He cannot mop my. I have lived legitimately. I can account for everything I have, everything that is attributed to my name. I invite Wike as a minister and as a lawyer and as a citizen to say exactly what I have said here. So the High Court level had been conquered, Court of Appeal level, they've conquered, Supreme Court level, they have got into. That's the kind of thing that we're dealing with now. And you see that in some of the decisions that we have in political cases or election petition cases. What if I was going to get me abducted in 2019, 2020? You know, on the eve of the election, the 2019 election, presidential election, was scheduled for, what was it, February 17th or thereabouts, or 19th? February 19th, I believe, 2019. And the day before that, on the Friday before that, El-Rufai addressed a press conference, standing by himself in front of his office in Kaduna, in which he claimed that 66 or so about Fulanis had been massacred in Kajuru. And I listened to that as it was happening, and so I called around, I called the police, and the police were denying all of that. And the police eventually actually did say that they told El-Rufai that that was not true. And they discouraged him from making any such claims. Of course, it was the eve of an election. He was fretting about whether or not he could configure the kind of votes he needed to edge ahead and come ahead as the winner of the election. The law is good when it is applied properly. Can somebody please cite that to Ebuka Obi and tell him that I said they should bring that verse of the Bible to his attention?
Have you subscribed? Yes, you. Have you subscribed? You. Yeah, before you go, click. It's free. Click. That's it. Have you subscribed? You are laughing. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, madam, thank you so much. I can see you. I can see you. We have to get to 100,000 subscribers. By the end of the year, how are we going to do that if you don't subscribe? Yes, you. Yes, you're about to click off.